everybody, welcome to Living Raw with Rosie. So today I'm making a video on my breakfast that I usually have in the mornings. Usually I have a warm cup of water with lemon juice or apple cider vinegar just to start the day with my body alkaline. It keeps my body alkaline in the morning. Then I'll have a green juice while I'm getting ready, and then I'll come to the kitchen and I'll have my breakfast. And this is what I usually make. If I'm done eating this, I'm eating probably a big plate full of variety of citrus, including grapefruit, orange juice, and mandarins, or either just all grapefruit, oranges, or mandarins, or the mix. But this is my breakfast, so let's get started. I'm using a clear bowl today just so you guys can see what I do. So first I start with about a tablespoon of chia seeds in my I'm running out too. Chia seeds in my bowl, and the reason I use chia seeds is because this is one type of omega fatty acids that our body needs that we usually don't get from other sources, and it also is a good source of calcium, iron, and protein. So it's good to start with it. And the reason I like having the chia seeds in the morning is the omega fatty acids in it is a brain food. So it keeps you sharp in the morning. Then about a tablespoon of flax seeds, and I use the ground flax seeds. And after that, I usually put, I always warm up some water. I don't take it to a boil. I just warm enough. And I put about, I would say about a cup. And you could put as much or as less as you want. And if I'm not using the warm water, if I have time, I'll make my fresh almond milk in the morning. Or I'll make it a night before. After this, I put some goji berries. And if you don't have goji berries, you could use raisins, and you can use other types of dry fruit. I've used figs before. I love using figs. I also put in mulberries. So mulberries and goji berries are really good. They're super foods when it comes to dry fruits, but they're not cheap. So to me, this is kind of like a treat. If I don't have these available, I'll chop up figs, or I'll use raisins or other dry fruits. But if you go to superfoods, this is where I ordered my mulberries. The goji berries, I buy them at Whole Foods because they're a little bit cheaper than superfoods. But at superfoods, I like to order my a lot of my products, my raw products. You could check out them because they have great raw products. So I have that in, and as you can see, it starts thickening. The chia seeds start turning into like a little thick consistency. So it almost makes you feel like you're having oatmeal. After that, I put in my blueberries, about, I would say, half a cup of blueberries. And then you get your ripe bananas. Remember, your bananas have to have a lot of brown spots. Like these black spots, that's not, when your bananas have the black lines like this, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're ripe. That means that they've been bruised. But when they're spotted and freckled like this, especially the dark freckles like this, they're ripe. That's what you should be having your bananas. So I get a banana and I peel it, at least most of the peel, and then I just slice it down like this twice, kind of like a plus across, and then I start slicing all the little slices. You could have them as thick or as thin as you like. And I usually put an average of 2 bananas in my bowl every morning, depending if the bananas are small. If they're small, I'll put 3 bananas. If they're big, I'll just have 2 bananas. So that's one. Now the second one. Oops. Tearing that one, another one toward the bottom, so I'll use that one. Because they're super ripe. So when they're super ripe, they fall apart really easy. And remember, you guys, this breakfast is a really high energy, high protein, very low minimum fat, and it's a healthy fat. And remember also, when your bananas are spotted and they're ripe like this, they don't have starches in it. The sugars have already fermented enough for you to digest them and take all the benefits, all the minerals and vitamins out of the banana for your body without the starches or the fats. So that's, a lot of people think that bananas are fattening, but they are not fattening. They are fattening if you eat them a yellow, because that's when they have fat in them. Okay, so I have my bananas. I have that. Now the last thing I put in is pecans, and that's gonna be my fat in here. So I try to put a little bit of fat in there, and then I mix it all. And as you can see, if I'm mixing it and it's kind of dry, for me, I don't like, you could eat it like this, kind of dry. See, there it is, but I prefer to put more water in it. Oh, and by the way, when I warm up my water, I put, I don't know if you can see, pieces, oops, I'm spilling water there. I put pieces of cinnamon sticks in there. Let me see if I can show you guys it. I put little chunks of cinnamon sticks in there because that just gives me that cinnamon in my water. A little bit of cinnamon flavor in there. Like I said, I would definitely use almond milk for this. It's a good alternative, but if you want to keep it really super low fat or hardly no fat at all, I would do the water. And there we go. This is my breakfast usually every morning. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so now I'm gonna taste, and let me see how good this is. Delicious, you guys, like always. This is so good. I love this breakfast. I never get tired of it. And remember, everything in this bowl is nothing but energy and fuel for your brain. You're getting your fatty acids from your pecans, from the chia seeds, from the flax seeds for your brain function, just so you don't get lethargic or tired or weak during the morning. It also has, bananas have the protein and a lot of minerals and vitamins that you need just to kind of keep you physically going and energetic. And the dry fruit has vitamin A, calcium, iron, and a lot of the Himalaya, let me see, yeah, they're Himalayan goji berries, the raw ones, those are packed full of minerals. That's why people eat those, because they're like a superfood. But like I said, any dry fruit would do. And this is, I call this a power breakfast. So if you have this every morning, you will be full and full of energy and productive till lunchtime without having that downfall midday or mid-morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and go ahead and share this video. And thank you guys for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.